So Salaki just cut off. So you would, like I said, you would have access to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And if that wasn't more than enough, you also have access to the prophets, man. Because, all over YouTube, you're seeing videos and YouTube channels of the true men of the Lord bringing out the truth. So you wouldn't really have an excuse. So, like it says here, and knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, and that is like a reference to I believe it's Ezekiel the 37th chapter, and even in Psalms I believe it's the 23rd chapter, where it references the dry bones, and the dry bones, and King David I believe mentioned the valley of the shadow, walking through the valley of the shadow of death. These are really people who are likened onto having a being in a dead mindset, who are likened onto dead because they are in, really they're lost, they're in gross darkness, they're in a, like I said, they're in a dead type of mindset. So since we have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we're living. But since they don't, since they don't have the truth, they're spiritually dead. Hence why it says that. But anyway, we're gonna move on to, so let me see, I believe it's Psalms 23rd. I wasn't really gonna get this, but since it was on my head, why not? Alright, Psalms 23 and 4. Let me just get straight to the point. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And this is King David talking. This is one of his songs. I believe, this was one of King David's songs. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he sung it to Salaki, not King Saul. But I could take correction on that. Not 100% sure. So I can't remember. But this is, like I said, this is one of the songs of David. What did I say before Ezekiel? This is me just showing something, but that was on my mind, so I read it. So like it says here, prophesy unto these dry bones. Now, these aren't literally talking about dry bones, but it's more speaking of people who are in a dead type of mindset, which is why it says, where is it? Where is it? Breathe, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. Now, this is literally talking about a breath, and then you having skeletons walking around. This is talking about, wisdom, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding really entering into you, and you becoming anew. You become, really the breath is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Hence why, like, we have the truth, or we are living, and people, who are indulging wickedness in the world, they're in a dead mindset. But closing out with Psalms 140. Okay, Psalms 149 and 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing loud aloud upon their beds. And who are the saints? It's talking about the elect here. The 144,000 and the rest of the 1/3. Let the high praises, of God be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hands, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. So like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Oppenheimers, and them, like the ones, like those ones who are at the top of the society, like those Edomites are on top, those ones from the chief tribe of Amalek. Listen, they're going to be the first one in chains, man, to execute upon them. the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. Um, like I said, I pray this lesson was edifying. It was just kind of in my spirit, so I just wanted to bring out a video. I pray that now, you brothers and sisters find it edifying. And in closing, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Rakakdash. Until next time, Shalom.